this is YouTube Joseph W. I'm walking with futuristic beasts, Insectaland Islands, giant insect smog, and yes, right, let's begin. So this is the second episode. So this episode we'll be looking at the giant insects. They're the same insects we saw last time, but giant versions. So there's the Insectaland Islands giant moth, which is the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. Up to this, it gets that big, and that would be scary to see. And it weighs about 160 pounds. And then there's giant Insectaland Islands dragonfly, which Insectaland Islands. Oh yeah, the giant Insectaland Islands dragonfly, which is about the size of Meganera, which was a griffin dragonfly from the Carboniferous period about 300 million years ago. It's about the same size. It's the size of an eagle. And then there's also they live in on the fourth floor. There's Insectaland Island, or giant Insectaland Islands, bug and beetles, which the bugs are like 2 feet long. Sorry, just ignore that. Which are like 2 feet long and weigh about 20 to 40 pounds. While the beetles are about 4 to the Insectaland Island, the giant Insectaland Islands. Beetle is about 4 to 6 feet long and weighs about 200 to 400 pounds. And then there's the Insectaland Islands hold on. And then there's the just a minute. And then there's the sorry, I'm getting distracted, my bad. And then this one, okay, let's move on. And then there, in the rainforest there, there's a small rodent who we'll talk about in a future video. The Insectaland Islands rat comes down to drink, and it's ambushed by, hold on, where is it? Then all of a sudden it's ambushed by a giant Insectaland Islands mantis, which the rodent is only like 8 to 12 inches long, while the mantis is about 3.5 to 6 feet long, and weighs about 200 to 300 pounds. And then there's oh no, it's really this big. And the rodent's this, and the rodent is tiny like this. And it's just a snack. Alright, and then also in the swamp there is on this island, there's coal-like swamps of the Carboniferous swampy forest. There's Insectaland Island swampy forest, which is in here there's the Insectaland Island giant Insectaland Island grasshopper, and all the Insectaland Island giant insects are here. There's here it is, and then there's sorry, just didn't write it. And then there was Insectaland Islands, and the Insectaland Islands, giant, I don't know what. And then the Insectaland Island giant, dragonfly preys on the swoops down and eats, catches and kills a Insectaland Island a giant Insectaland Island grasshopper, and just as it's eating it, it's dumb enough to remain on the forest floor when all of a sudden this giant Insectaland Island's mantis comes out and wants to fight. Wants to fight the dragonfly over the food. Eventually, the mantis wins and also kills the dragonfly because the dragonfly's stupid enough to not fly away. And then also there's it eats it, and then there's several I don't know what else to say. I mentioned all of them. Oh yeah, I did. This is a beautiful ecosystem with swampy forest, not unlike the whole Earth during the Carboniferous period on land, not unlike the whole world on land during the Carboniferous. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as always. Bye bye.